from the garden. Anyway, got a lot of rain this spring, so I can't really plant anything. All I can do is dig up weeds. So I'm trying to do that while it dries some. Anyways, I thought you might like a little update on what's going on. We got onions and potatoes. You can't see the potatoes, but there's onions over on that side. And so we're just working at it. Got a nice, beautiful day here, and finally got the inspection for on the footers for the house, so we can pour concrete. Get that scheduled hopefully the next day or so, and start making some progress.
Why are you digging when you're pulling the weeds out?
Well, I got this grass here, and I don't know what kind of grass it is. Like, I don't know the scientific term for it, but it has these really long, really long roots. And if you don't pull the whole root out, it just comes right back up. I keep breaking them off, so I'm gonna have that's why I don't have anything to show you. See, now there's one like that. There's no top on it, but that root is alive, and it'll shoot up a sprout every 3-4 inches, and this will turn into a nice lawn if I don't dig down and get the roots out. So I'm not trying to create a lawn, I'm trying to create a garden, so that's why I'm digging. We're just breaking open this soil, so it's a lot more, there's a lot more in here than there would be if this had been a garden spot that had been worked in the past, but this is fresh ground. So that's why we have so many more roots and stuff to deal with. There you go. You see that? It's all from an old root. One root, and it just puts up a sprout every, there's one, hadn't poked through the top yet, so it's not green. There's another one. That's also why I'm putting them in the bucket and getting them out of here instead of, you know, a lot of times you just pull them and kind of throw them in the pathway, and if the roots are open to the air, most plants die. These ones don't. They'll figure out a way to reroot. So just remove them entirely. I can get away with digging this much because I haven't planted this bed yet. Otherwise, I'd be uprooting whatever it was I planted. So I actually want to plant some more potatoes here tomorrow. That's why I'm trying to get this cleaned up.
Isn't it kind of late in the year to plant potatoes?
Well, a little bit, but not much. They're about a 90-day crop, 95, so I'll still be harvesting. Well, June, July, August, probably harvesting in September sometime. We just had frost. What, 3 days ago? We had a frost here, and they're calling for another 33-degree night this week. So it's not that late. It's so muddy. How do you plant in this muck? If I was planting with a piece of equipment, there's no way possible. Hand planting, I can get away with a little more, but if I was one of those big commercial guys, there's no way in the world you can drive a tractor through this. Well,